Hey guys, so I wanted to do a very simple tutorial today. It's like not even really a tutorial, more like just this is just kind of how to make your lipstick last a really long time. If you're like me and you do not like to ever reapply it ever, this is what you want to do. And I included just a little, like not even really an eye look just because I want it to look a little bit more finished. So I hope you guys like this look. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the eyes because I just love having a soft, neutral, shimmery kind of eye look when I do super bright lips, just to kind of, because I can. I mean, you could do nothing and it still will look awesome. So right here is just my Too Faced Shadow Entrance. I'm gonna use my Ariel palette for this. I think I'm gonna use seashells right here with, this is a Royal brush, Royal Magnico brush, but just a flat paddle brush. And so I like doing kind of a shimmery, lighter color on the lid when I do looks like this, just because it really kind of opens up the eyes and makes you look a little bit more awake. Alright, there's that. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of a darker color. I'm going to do Le Poisson. Just in the outer corners, just a little bit. I'm going to take a blending brush to make sure that this is nice and soft. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do there. Oh, you know what else? I'm going to do a little bit of something underneath the eyes. I'm going to use Ether. This is Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. I'm not doing it on the waterline, just underneath. Just a tiny bit. Since I'm just doing it underneath, it'll make my eyes look bigger. If you have a flesh toned or a light pink eyeliner, that'll work really well too. I just don't know where mine is. So I'm going to just do my mascara, which this is L'Oreal Power Volume Black Smoke. And so then that's it for the eyes. If you wanted to do a little bit more, you could take something like Chaos 24/7 pencil from Urban Decay, which I will do just because why not? And I'm just going to put it on the waterline. This color doesn't have any shimmer, which is why I can use it on the waterline. But something like this is so subtle, yet it makes a big difference, and it's just kind of a little bit of color so that you're not super ultra boring on the eyes, because I just can't seem to stop. Alright, so now for the lips. Most important thing is to use a lip balm and to put it on before you even start doing any other makeup. You want it to be able to sink into your lips so that by the time you get to doing your lip makeup, it's not super slidey all over. So like I put mine on before I did my foundation probably like 30 minutes ago because I kind of stopped before I started filming, and my lips are almost completely dry now. Not completely dry, but they're not feeling all, you know what I mean. So if you're going to use a lip primer, you can. I tend to find that lip primers are just kind of glorified lip balms, so I feel like they kind of do the same thing. If you think differently, go for it and use it. So first and foremost, for super long lasting lip product, there are a couple things you can use, but the main thing is a lip liner. I'm usually not a huge fan of lip liners, especially ones that MAC have. Not all the ones that MAC have, but some of the ones MAC have are so like, I feel like I'm pulling my lips because they're so hard. And I really feel like a creamy lip liner is kind of key to making it look nice. So Urban Decay just came out with these new ones. I'm using two of the same colors here. I'm going to use Anarchy, which is like this. They also have something called Ozone. This is completely clear. It's like wax. If you have a problem with your lips feathering, this is kind of a cool product to have. So it kind of acts like a barrier. So it keeps all the lip product in and not going out. I'm just going to use Anarchy for right now. And so I'm going to fill in my entire lips. Some people just outline their lips with lip liner. Unless it's exactly the same color, I feel like you can tell and it's just kind of like not blended and looks weird. So I'm just going to fill this in as if it was my lipstick. And yes, you're going to have silly faces here because you want your lips to be smooth. And so if I was putting on this lip liner like this, see, where this, not moving. I also like to really concentrate on the cupid spell, making this really hot face right here. This is probably what the thumbnail is going to end up being. And I just kind of go in and out, so I make kind of like, you know when you were a kid and you made like a bird, like that. But when you're doing bold lips, you want to make sure that that's even, because I can guarantee people are going to notice. Like if you try and like accentuate your cupid's bow and it's not even, people will notice. They may not tell you, but you may catch them like staring at your lips. Like you probably are right now because this looks kind of silly. Alright, so lip liner is on, and lip liner feels sticky. And so if I do a test with a Q-tip, this is not a Q-tip, very little is coming off there, which is good. So that's why lip liner is really important, because it's going to keep that base there so you're not going to see like the wear from the lipstick. So now I'm going to use the lipstick. Where did I put it? There it is. This color is badass, you guys. It's called Anarchy. And so if I really want to be super precise, because this is such a bold lipstick, sometimes just going like this can be a little bit messy. I'm going to use a lip brush. This way I'll get really good precision and I won't accidentally like get it outside of the lip lines and such. Alright, so once you've applied your first layer of lipstick, yes, your first layer, here's the trick. If I can find a good brush for this. Super fluffy. The trick here is to use a setting powder. Just like how you would set your foundation so that it lasts, you want to set your lipstick so it lasts. So translucent powder, get it on a fluffy brush, and you're just going to pat it on top of the lipstick. So it lightened it a little bit, but I'm going to put another layer of lipstick on so you can see. Just a little bit more than the lip liner, where the lip liner is right there. The lipstick is down there. So just not too bad. And if I just do that a couple of times, like nothing comes off. So then you can do another layer of lipstick if you want the lipstick to be kind of shiny. Since this isn't a matte, which I'll do that right now. Oh, and that's another thing. You want to make sure you get corners, because that can be something that is easily forgotten too. And then if you wanted to add a gloss, you definitely could. Just keep in mind that gloss is going to help your lipstick not last as long. So then you can just blot, and you should be good to go. Your lipstick is not going to be completely not transferable, there's the word, but it's definitely going to last a lot longer because you use the lip liner and then you set your lipstick. So it's something that is not going to keep your lips super dried out like those 24-hour lipsticks do. At least they always make my lips feel really dried out. Like right now my lips feel really moisturized, but your lipstick is definitely going to last for a long time. You won't need to reapply. So this is usually what I'll do if I'm going out at night, because I hate reapplying lipstick. I'll just keep it like this, and it usually lasts far longer than I would have had it last if I didn't set it and use lip liner. So this is just kind of an easy, like, at least for me, like a go-to summer look to have kind of a fun look going without taking a long time doing it, and it doesn't feel heavy on your face. So that's all for this. Definitely check out, I've been doing swatches of the new Urban Decay lipsticks. I think they should all be up by today on my blog. I'll link to that below. And I hope you guys are having a good week. I'll see you soon.